G'day gang, GameolioDan here, where we're going to talk to this lady, the trader.
The most exotic goods on the planet, all here in one stall.
And see what she knows.
I'm looking for information about a caravan that recently came back from Ophir.
Ah, yes. Yes. The merchants who aren't, you mean? Yes, I knew the caravan's chief. And, yeah, the one who came back kinda looks like him, but sure as hell doesn't act like him. This might sound crazy, but seems to me all those merchants were replaced with... I don't know, but they're not from here. And instead of selling their goods, they're busy asking around about the guards and stock and that sort of thing.
Can you point them out to me?
I could, but I won't. I don't want any involvement. I don't want to be replaced. I'll just tell ya, they've been regular clients since they came back.
Fair enough. I'll just keep an eye on your clients for a while. Thank you.
Okay, so keep an eye on her clients for a while. I guess I'll just go roaming around a little bit. Look at Lucky with his arm. Isn't he a happy lad? Yes, he is a happy lad. Okay, dudes, what's happening here?
Hey, the matcher's back. Hell do you want?
How'd you find Noctis? Not like it's on a map.
Just like everyone else here, a smuggler got us in. And why wouldn't we? Ain't everyone welcome in Noctis? Total opposite of fear. We just blended in with the crowd escaping that shithole city. And the rest is the present. And damn if I don't love this place. So much opportunity. A breath of fresh air unlike the stale bullshit of Ophir. A lot of serum to be made here. Not as much corruption, for sure, but we're working on that.
What do you know about any ASC in Noctis?
Dangerous question. Victor bought himself some mercenaries. They're here, and I doubt they're just running bakeries. Nah, they're making trouble. Watching. Sure, they're armed, just in case he ever decides to attack.
Righto. And you, sir?
Hey there.
What do you want, human?
I heard some mutants escaped from a prisoner camp. You hear anything about that?
Hasn't everyone?
Not in Ophir, where the news never went public, no. It was only a rumor there. What do you know?
I know if Ophir's men hear of it, it will cause trouble for us. For those among us who are still slaves there.
It could also give your brothers back there some hope again.
And to show them that we are able to rebel and escape? Yes, hope. So I will tell you, for my people, life in camp was hard, to say it lightly. Hard labor during the days, brutality during the nights. The prisoners would take out their frustration of being locked up out on them. The guards and prisoners alike battered them with their frustrations. Then, one day, one of ours struck a guard who was trying to stop him from going to the aid of a brother. After he fled, the guards then stated that if he did not come out, they would execute 10 random mutants. That was the moment the rebellion began. A prisoner from Aurora helped my brothers. With tools, they incited riot. Blood flowed. Many died. Some escaped. But at the start, few thought to flee. At the beginning, they wanted only better lives where they were. It became obvious, though, the repression that would come would be worse than ever. That the only chance for life was somewhere else. Scum, the mutant who struck the guard, led them to freedom. They escaped without even being chased. The story came directly from Scum. A great speaker. A great hero.
Thanks for the information.
Now that, I believe that's a reference to Mars Warlogs. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if it was called Scum or not. But I've got the videos. I did play that recently, so maybe I should go through it and just see. It's good if it is. Like, it's nice to have little links there. Alright. What else can we do in this great city? Interrogate the preacher. And there's something over here about merchants. Alright, let's go over there then. My voice is feeling a lot better than it was the last recording, so hopefully I won't be coughing as much. You probably wouldn't have heard it. I had to edit the crap out of that last video. Oh.
Sorry, pal, can't go through. Priest ordered us to let no one through. No one includes you.
Repent! We won't have access to the Blue Paradise so long as we are not all absolved of our sins. You came here to wash your soul?
I had something else in mind. I came here to ask for some information regarding your parishioners. Did you notice any strange behavior among some of them?
My parishioner's life is none of your business. You're not one of them, and yet you take the liberty of judging them based on your corrupt beliefs. You are not a believer. You are just one of those pragmatic cynicals, a bad seed.
I've got 0 charisma. What the heck? Alright. Try the bribe.
And if I gave you this nice amount for your good works?
They were right then. Your soul dried up in the sun. You left the benevolent shadow. You dare to see me fall for this? Keep your serum of treason. I will never touch it. I care more about my salvation.
Mm-hmm. Right. Then who are they? Abundance agents, aren't they? How many of you heard their little lecture?
Go away, sun creature. Its beams have burnt your heart, but you won't get me.
Can never be too careful with religious types, so I'll have to keep an eye on these folks. They can spread ideas like wildfire. Could you tell me more about your sect?
I can talk about it for hours, even days.
A few minutes should be enough.
All right, how can I sum up faith? All the truth contained in this world in a few words. I have to bring myself down to my followers' level. I'll skip the beginning of the story. Let's start with the settlers' arrival. So the settlers had challenged Sun by coming to this planet, by leaving heaven to come down to this hell. So he decided to destroy every source of life on Mars. His wrath was terrible. He unleashed a cataclysm that engulfed the world in a dust cloud. He probably would have wiped out every one of us if his son hadn't taken mercy on us and bestowed the blessing of his shadow. And it is in that shadow where the real men stayed, whereas the others, who thought they could withstand the Lord's vengeful eye, saw their features change forever. They became beasts and lost their soul. Today, we endlessly beg the Lord to reconcile with his Son and agree to live in harmony with us, that his eye becomes tender again and no longer burns.
I think I've heard enough. Everyone knows that story. I was hoping there might be something different, but no.
Alright. So we're just keeping an eye on this guy. He is holding some decent hardware there. Maybe he's just up for a fight. Oh, this reminds me, I've actually got to go and sort out Lucky's weapon. He's got that massive rod now. Oh. Alright. Down here.
Welcome, welcome. What's your pleasure? What are you looking for?
Hey, did you by any chance see a caravan come back from Ophir lately? Would have had some members who might have looked different than they did when they left.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And there are no regular merchants, that's for sure. They've been trying to blend in, imitate our accents and clothes and all that. But not that well. They try damn hard, though. What happened to the real merchants? No, forget it. I don't even want to know. Scares the hell out of me. Rather not know.
Fair enough. Thanks. So we know the spies are embedded in certain groups, but to find out who the spies are among them, we're gonna need to keep a constant eye on all of them. Can't do it on my own, though. Gonna need all my brothers and sisters to take turns, so we can stay discreet.
Alright. I'm gonna get the brothers and sisters. And, let's do some private eye work, eh? Surveillance. All that good stuff. Oh, actually, this guy, I can complete this guy's quest.
Hey, Brad.
Zachariah, how's the hunting?
I've got your last specimen.
At last. Glands of the infamous Locusta tempestatus. Fantastic. My thanks are endless. Tell me, how was its behavior?
You're welcome. Its behavior, well, it looked like it was absorbing electrical power that made it stronger.
You don't say. Fascinating. Might you be willing to make some more collections while I study these? If so, the black mole would be quite a catch. It's been known to dwell in the canyons surrounding Noctis.
I'll see what I can do.
Cool. Another side quest.
Greetings, Zachariah.
I'm gonna need everyone's help. ASC's infiltrated Noctis, and as you already know, that's not a good thing.
We just got away from them. Why can't they just leave us alone? What? What do you want us to do about it? Most of us are terrified of them. They're immune to our powers.
It's a mission I'm giving you as your great master. You have no idea how important it is. Just the mere presence of the ASC puts our secret at risk, and our order along with it.
Very well, great master. We acquiesce to your wisdom. What would you have us do?
From what I can tell, the spies have weaseled their way into 3 groups, but we can't move until we know which members are from the ASC. Moles disguise themselves as mercenaries, religious zealots, and even merchants.
Then I'll dispatch some eyes to keep tabs on those groups.
Thank you.
Things keep going like this, I'm in danger of actually liking Technomancers. I'd rather deal with the Mole Queen than Victor.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, fine. Technomancers are more like locusts than a Mole Queen. I guess the comparison isn't fair.
Dandalodo. Oh, mate, you're talking to your friends again, aren't you? Your crew, eh?
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
Not much news in Ophir about Aurora defeating Abundance. You heard anything?
Word is that Green Hope's defeat brought an end to the fighting. Aurora apparently took control of the hydroponics center using militia alongside Technomancers to support their army. And at first, Wisdom showed himself a worthy military strategist, using the militia in battle. Such people, properly motivated, can be surprisingly effective. You'd have to bear witness to the poorer classes of Aurora to fully grasp how badly they were mistreated, to fully grasp how much the mere promise of a place in the council would motivate them to fight, to fully grasp how it helped to deliver quite a blow to Abundance. And while Aurora adopted new strategies, Abundance remained predictable. They had almost no Technomancers, since it's becoming harder to find them in Ophir with each passing day. An interesting development, yes? And one that wiped out their army.
Yeah, thanks for the info.
Give the opposition the information. Alright. So we're waiting for the Technomancers to do their thing. The underground newspaper. I've got to go back and give that in. Kill a black mole.
Good morning, Zachariah. Our brothers are still at their stakeout, but if you need any help, just let me know.
Alright, so I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe I'll go hand in the newspaper thing, find the black mole, come back, and then it'll all be done. So just with time and patience. Oh, actually, before we go, let me sort this guy's, Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna sort Lucky's stuff out. Actually, why doesn't he just have this one? Seeing as I never change weapons anyway. You can have this. There we go, that's a bit better. Do better than level 2 now. Nope, still not. Just get this guy all sorted out. Boots, you got the right boots on. Yes, and your pants are fine, all good. Okay, all good, I think. Let's go and kill the black mole. When we come back, we can find the other mole. Or group of moles. Right out here. In fact, I think if you exit and then go back in, perhaps a lot of time would have passed by anyway. Man, I'm not a fan of these things at all. Flappy things, you can keep them. Okay, where's this mole at? Right. Straight ahead and to the left. And get directly there without many encounters, that'd be nice. Aha, here we go. Pull him back, pull him back, pull him back. Come on, come down here. Come down here. Get rid of all these little guys first, at least. Oh no, the little flappy things got pulled as well. It's dead, it's dead, it's dead. Let's run. Maybe they'll reset. Okay, they reset good. I can just sneak around there and grab that. Mate, nobody invited those things over there to the party. There you go. We're out of here. Let's go, 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 go. I'm gonna head back, hand that in. Hopefully that means enough time's passed. I'm pretty sure it looks... Yeah, it's nighttime now. We left, I think it was dusk.